Hello everyone, Draco94 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. Last time we got another win streak of 3. Not really worth yet to call it a win streak on the channel, but we will see what happens. 3 interesting symbols. So, turtle is a little bit better than a 1 value symbol. Banana peel has good synergies and we can remove it. Burn is relatively easy to remove, but we will always pick up a hooligan early if we see it. But it might end up just being dead weight at some point. I'm gonna pick up the urn. Well, let's pick up a toddler again. Toddler just has pretty good synergies. We are always... yeah. Part of me wants to pick up the gambler, but I think it's just, well, a gamble to do so. Cultist is a small gamble, but not a big one. We are not far ahead, so we need to pick up a 2 value symbol here. Tortoise in the hair, we skipped on the turtle, and tortoise in the hair isn't all that great anyway. Cyan pepper is never going to trigger, so it's lunchbox. If we find candy or milk or... yeah, we find candy and milk, it's fine. Gives us a buffer, 21 bucks. Then we can pick up a coal, I guess. Alright, pulled up my cheat sheet. We need more symbols, but I don't think we want any of these. We could pick up the B if we need to, but I feel like we don't need to. There's a wine. Wine is great. 21. Was it 21? I don't know. Let's pick up more 2 value symbols. 14. Maybe it was 12. Doesn't matter. We're getting there. I think I'd rather have a second sapphire over an orange or a rain. All 3 of these are pickable, but I mean, they're just big rewards for getting more of the same thing. I mean, blue pepper might do something for 1 spin, but after that it's just gone, probably. Very unlikely to give us more than 3 bucks. I'm picking up the red suit. Also not extremely likely to be good for us, but might. We haven't seen any more cultists. Are we always making rent here? I want to pick up the hustling capsule because I like hustling capsule. 100 minus 61 divided by 4. Yeah, that's around 10. We are far enough ahead that we are always making rent if we pick up the hustling capsule, so that's fine. It was 9, even that is fine. 3-sided die. Falls off eventually, but for now it's still good. There's a goal. We might lose if we pick up a goal here. The thing is, we're doing well for now. But it's 12 more spins until this goal does something. We have a cultist. I think picking up another goal is suicide here. Probably. But we don't know that. Might not be. Might be the thing that wins us the run. But it's probably going to kill us. No. So, alright. It's 2 more spins. Until we need to pay 200. After that it's like 7 spins until 150. So we need to pay 222 with 3 0 value symbols in our deck. We can't do that, no. I mean, we would remove the cultist probably, but I don't think it's reasonable to try and do this. That said, we need to pick up more stuff. But I don't want any of these. I'm gonna skip again. This is scary. If we see a red suit, we're picking it up. Because we need something to get us ahead. This is another red suit. I'm picking up the wolf. Ritual Candle makes our cultist give 1. Happy Hour makes our wine give 4. So the question is really, how likely are we to see more cultists? Because if we don't see like at least one more cultist in the next rent cycle, we are removing the one that we have. On the other hand, if we find at least one more, then they're both 2 value symbols as long as they both appear. I'm prepared to try this, but it might bite us. Let's pick up a 2 value symbol. 24. Oh, there's our red suit. We are using that. And are we removing the coin now? No, let's remove the flower first. Make it as likely as possible for our red suits to show up. 26. That's exactly the amount that we need to make 150 in a vacuum. We're picking up the chemical 7 here, but I want to know how well we're doing. Oh, my phone is freezing up a bit. 150 minus 89 divided by 3. We need 21 every spin. And we were making that, so this should be fine. 30. That's good, that's good. All of these are misses. So 30 minus 7, that's 23. So on an average spin we might still be under. But this was with just 2 of our red suits showing up. If all 3 of them show up, we are doing better. I don't think I want to reroll here, no. 25, yeah, that's okay. But we're not making 225 yet. Yeah, I'm very happy that I didn't pick up another call. Alright, we need to make 225 somehow. Lucky dice, essence, destroys itself. So, we have a 3-sided die, it would basically get +1 for the next rend cycle. We have already removed our flowers, so Rain Cloud Essence doesn't do anything. Alright, well, hey, we just picked up Lucky Dice Essence, so we pick up the 5-sided die. We could pick up the Flush. It's an exit strategy for our suits. I would have to turn it off for now. I'm doing that. If we find something else that is good enough, then we can just turn on the flush. 34. 34 is a lot. We need 34 every spin to make 225. So we're doing well enough for now. Gambler is not removing itself because we do have the Lucky Dice Essence. I don't want it. Balatro hasn't done anything yet. Right, another red suit. Good, good, good. We want this to be as consistent as possible. We almost have another diamond. 32. We never picked up a lockbox or anything of the sort. Right, yeah, calculator. I think we're basically exactly on par. 225 minus 151 divided by 3. It's 25. We're actually a little bit better than the minimum that we need to be. 34. Beehive is rare, but it's going to add a lot of 3-value symbols that we don't use. So I'm picking up the Hooligan. It is a 2-value symbol that removes our 1-value symbol, and it gives us something extra, so that's just fine. 32, alright. Our essence burned itself out, so that one is off the table. 35, yeah. That's fine. Now we need to make 300 somehow. And for that we need 44 every spin. Now if worst comes to worst, we can actually just... we actually have a panic button here of a flush, but that will remove all of our best symbols. And I don't know if we would survive that. 45. 45 is great. Well, I mean, we need 44 every spin in a vacuum, so, I mean... it's completely acceptable. Are we removing the Beltist already? 54, that's great. We have a toddler, but we don't want a piñata. We also don't want a milk. We have too many symbols. We're losing 3 duds before we need to pay 300. Want to remove the coin first? Are we removing the coin now? Yeah, sure. But we're not using a piñata. I mean, we have too many symbols to make this toddler destroy it consistently. And even if it does, we're going to end up with a lot of 1 value symbols that we have no guarantee that they're actually getting removed, so nope. 41, that's a little bit low. Given that we were just about doing well enough, let's calculate again. 300 minus 161 divided by 4. Yeah, we need 35 every spin. I think I need to reroll here. But that's a problem. I mean, if we're making rent, then we can reroll for a good rare. And that will just make us so much money. Sometimes. There's a lot of great rares that we might hit. This is so difficult. These kinds of decision points are just why this game is so good, right? Where you're like, I can reroll here, maybe get nothing, maybe get something while I'm rerolling that just completely changes my run. But I might also cost myself the chance to get something better later. Right? Are you going for something good now or something good later? The spirit is actually part of why we're doing okay. I'm skipping here, but I don't know if that's correct. How much is this? 36? That's not even close to enough. We need to reroll. We needed to reroll a previous spin. Alright. 53, that's better. I'm almost certainly picking up the light bulb. Yeah, honestly, we are doing well enough. I wanted to use my calculator here, but... 42. Alright. Gambler isn't good enough. How are we making 375? Well, we're probably making that. Alright. I don't know. There's Rain Cloud Essence again. Triple Coins Essence, Blue Pepper Essence. None of these are likely to give us anything. I'm picking up Triple Coins Essence just in case something somehow happens. Strawberry doesn't really do anything. I think I want to reroll this to try and find something better. Ruby? That's better. Is it? I don't know. Telescope. With a lot of our red suits. We skipped on a diamond suit to get our ruby. Maybe that's a mistake too. I don't know. This game is so difficult. 34. Very low. Yeah, we're kind of relying on the telescope with the suits now in order to keep us alive. 43. But next spin, we're going to get a telescope. Let's see if this is good enough. 71. That's pretty good. Alright. Sorry for continuously grabbing my calculator. 375 minus 183 divided by 5. 39. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Telescope, save? Maybe saved us. I don't know. 42. There's a coin, but it's just not good. Right. Good spin. This isn't such a great spin. It's just 54. It's actually a little bit low, but we are making rent, so we can just easily pick up a hustling capsule. 41. All of these are bad. Could pick up the urn, but I just don't think that's good enough. 43. Yeah. Well, we are on the way to 450. But we need to make the jump towards, what is it, 600 at some point. This is a guaranteed rare. Emerald doesn't interact with anything that we have. So let's reroll. King Midas definitely doesn't interact with anything that we have. I'm picking up a red suits. We're going to have more and more suits. 52. I guess we pick up a hustling capsule. And we definitely remove... I just don't want to remove the cultist here. I think removing the cherry is best. 30. That's nothing. Do I need to reroll here? I mean, we are relying on telescope to bail us out, right? I don't know if I would even pick up a cultist if I saw another one. Difficult. You just have so many bad symbols, right? We have cultist, toddler, pearl, cat. And even the hooligan and the target aren't really doing all that much. We have one ruby, one diamond. Yeah, we need a joker. Alright. I don't think I used my calculator a second ago, so... In any case, I don't know how much I need to make here. We need to make 57 every spin. Yeah, that's basically what we would need to make anyway. I'm gonna skip here and just hope for the best. 46, yeah, that's bad. But next spin we have the telescope and... Oh, this is so bad too. 54, alright. That was our telescope spin and we needed that to work for us. We are re-rolling here. Missing. And I don't know if we're surviving. 52. Bronze arrow, we need that. 45. Void fruit. Can't click this yet. I don't know if I have one spin or two spins left. That's awkward. The UI design of this game is great, but the fact that at a point like this you can't actually see how many spins you have, that's a problem. I'm pretty sure that after this spin I still have another option. Oh, this is so bad again. 49. Yeah, one spin left. That's a big problem. Alright. So we need like 96. We need 96. We might need to activate the flush here. One thing I should have done, honestly, is Deactivate the telescope last spin, and then this spin, crack the red suits and activate the telescope after that. That would have been pretty big. Didn't do that. I mean, bartender is just bad here, right? I don't know. Alright, we're definitely doing this. Now the question becomes, is there any chance for us to get enough score without activating the flush here? How much is the flush going to give us? It's going to give us 8 times 12. That's enough. So activating the flush here does keep us alive. For now. Is there any chance of us surviving after that? I don't think so. So basically we can choose between losing now or losing on the next rent payment. Cool. I'm choosing to lose on the next rent payment then, I guess. Right? I mean, there's just nothing else to do. We're just too far behind. We really needed the telescope to give us better numbers, but yeah, it didn't. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, and there's 0 chance that we would have made it if we hadn't activated the flush here, so... Cool. None of these essences do anything. Yeah, this is the end of this win streak. Lucky that it wasn't a big win streak. So I could pick up Maxwell the Bear, which could in theory be okay. Lint Roller, I mean that just doesn't do anything, so let's do this. I'm picking up the Strawberry because it's something. And none of these do anything, alright. I'm picking up the Quantum Symbol Bomb, we need symbols. Clubs, Beehive, Puffing Capsule. Is this Bartender time? Alright, Bartender. Should probably have picked up the previous Bartender. Skip. Coin? For triple coins? That's just bad. Gambler. Skip. Pinata to get lucky? You know what? We have Pinata with the telescope. This should actually be okay. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. We need a bear for Maxwell the Bear. Essence to do anything. Alright. That was 90. That was good. Next spin we get the telescope with the Pinata and the Toddler. Let's see how that goes. If we manage to win this, it will be just one of the biggest achievements of my life, I guess. 66. Am I picking up a second Toddler here? Honestly, I think we need to. We need to high roll here. 45. And I guess I'm picking up a Dwarf too because I have a Bartender. I'm just picking up all of these things that you are picking up when you are trying to make rent number 4 or something. Time Capsule. Okay. And just for good measure, I'm expecting to lose before the next rent, on the next rent payment. But I'm trying to give myself the best chances. I really needed $2 to show up here. Well, nothing we can do about that. 74, I mean that's fine. Rabbit doesn't do anything. Alright, let's just pick up a suit, get some money. 58. Right, second cultist. Hail Mary. Thanks, Dwarf. We're getting our telescope on the next spin. Which means that we can pick up a milk. Would there be a reason to hold off one spin on the telescope? I think there is. We might get something better, like a bear. Right? I think this is reasonable. 42. Don't want the second beehive. I think that might also be suicide. Skip. Activate the telescope. Hail Mary. Telescope actually didn't do anything there. Yeah, we actually got very close. Yeah. Yeah. We got the flush to do something, but yeah. We used 2 red suits essences. No, just 2 red suit items. We removed a lot of suits. And I mean, I think picking up the second goal would have lost us the run. In the short term. In the long term, it would have helped us. I think using the suits was pretty good, but we just never found anything better. And I don't know. Were there any good things that I've skipped that really would have helped us? Maybe we can see from the quantum symbol bomb. No, we can't even see anything here. That's a shame. Maybe here? No. Well, we lost. Let's look at our win rate. It's so close, but we were not close to winning the run. So let that be a consolation. 79 divided by 134. That's 58 points. Actually 59%. Exactly. Well, pretty close to 60%. Let's just try to win as consistently as possible again. We got a win streak of 3. If we get those a lot of the time, then we're going to have a pretty high win rate. If we, on average, win 3 for every 4 that we play, then we end up with the 75% win rate, which would be great. Anyway, we did win this one, but we had a great time. We had some very interesting decision points, and I think just having those moments is worth it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you in the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye!